My name is Dave Eldridge. The reason it says Davey is that was my mom's maiden name. And if you recall the Davey and Goliath claymation cartoon sort of thing back in the 60s, I got my chops busted pretty good for that. Well, I always liked drawing and painting and stuff even as far back as elementary school, so 60s. But you know, I just enjoyed it and then decided to study it in high school and college. A French guy named Francois Rouen, some post-war Italian painters, Carla Accardi and Piero d'Orazio. Not household names, I'm sure. I like Bradley Walker Tomlin, who was a New York school guy, Richard Poussette Dart, and Lee Mulliken. They're all people that aren't common, let's say. Nature. I came from upstate New York originally, and you know, it's just beautiful landscape. And I always seemed to have an aptitude for watercolor, and it was very conducive to going outside and working, you know, directly in front of things. It kept me going as far as looking directly at subject matter. I remember as a real young kid, Mom had done the front part of a quilt, and she needed this lady that she knew to do the backing on it. And I remember going out there, and they undid the thing, and it was just a big quilt, put it that way. And I just remember really liking that. When you look at some of my paintings with the shapes and the overall kind of composition, they do have a tendency to look like, sort of like quilts, I suppose. They have a fabric influence kind of to them. And I like that because it looks as if it could be nothing else, you know, it's like it's already there. And I like that quality. I usually kind of picture them in my head, I suppose, and then as it's going along, it just kind of builds. It's a lot of layering. I remember as a student in college, watercolors were always sort of considered drawing, and I wanted to be a painter, and I wanted, you know, the stuff to be looked at and considered painting. So I kind of built up to this, what you see here, and it just became a lot of layering, a crazy amount of layering sometimes. This is the largest show I've ever had, and I'm really proud to be here, and it's very nice to see this many pieces at one time.